Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever visual Stop the BS. This is weird looking at you,
Yeah,
Jordan.
no, this is kind of weird. It's
And
odd.
also, if you can see the backgrounds, it's Christmas time. We're ready. We're festive. But welcome back to Stop the BS. It's been a few months, which is kind of crazy. Swank, what have you been up to?
Not much, man. Just living the college dream. That's it. That's
Really?
it.
How's college been so far?
Excellent, excellent. Lots of schoolwork being done. Great grades.
Actually?
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
good grades. No one said they're great,
Yeah,
but they're pretty good.
I know. I'm in
What
the
about
same.
what about up there? What about up in the north? Yeah.
I'm
What's up?
Bloomington, Normal, Illinois. It's been pretty fun. I'm now officially a brother of Sigma Pi fraternity and the
Excellent.
PR chair as well.
That's
Just
lovely.
nice. I don't know. This semester was kind of crazy, but I mean, down there, I found a good group of friends. Been having a lot of fun.
That's
It's
awesome.
been, it's been good.
No, that's great. It's good.
Bears have been heavily disappointing me all season long, which just sucks. But
Yeah.
how's your outlook on the Texans?
Fantastic. We just cut our best linebacker today. It's been great. Great start to my day. I can name maybe 4 defenders on the team. That's cool. Other than that, we suck. So I hope we get the first overall pick, and I hope we draft Aiden Hutchinson. Other than that, I don't got much to say.
Really? You think Hutchinson's going to be the next JJ Watt?
Yeah, yes, actually, potentially. Yeah, I like
Really?
him better than Kevin Thibodeau. And yeah, dude, the Texans are just a train wreck.
Well, I just don't like him because he's a Michigan guy. If you know, I hate Michigan.
Dude, you got to put rivalries aside when you're drafting players.
Oh, obviously, but I fucking hate Michigan. Can't stand
I like them this year, actually. We're going to have a college football segment in like a week or two, by the way.
Okay.
Right
Oh,
before
yeah,
the
for the
playoffs.
playoff. Who are you rooting for in the playoff? That's all I want to know.
That's a great question. Obviously not Alabama.
There's one option.
You're going to say Cincinnati.
Of course.
Of course I want to see Cincinnati win.
Dude,
That's not going to happen, but I'd like to see it happen.
Oh, that would be electric if they won.
They won't. They won't.
They might. You never know, Swank.
Yeah, I guess you never know, but
Also, pretty big news. Everybody boo Swank in the comments. Everybody say that Swank sucks because, ready, a few months ago, we have this whole shindig plan because he's coming to Illinois next weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I got tickets for Bears-Vikings Monday Night Football in Chicago. Excited as all can be. I'm ready to go because I'm like, yeah, no, the Swanks are going to come with me. And then like a month ago, I call him and I ask him, hey, are you coming for the Bears-Vikings game? The dude booked his flight Monday morning so that he can't come to the game. Him and his brother. They're both stupid. They both suck. Dumb Texans. Then we could have went to our first NFL game together. How do you feel about that?
I feel horrible, awful.
Full apology right now, Joe.
All right. I'd like to apologize, not only to Connor, but to everybody else out there. I failed you. I was going to go to my first Bears game and I failed. I forgot. So that's completely on me. And I hope to move forward and learn from this experience.
You look like a YouTuber who just got canceled. So. Christ. All right. Enough with the bullshit. Oh, yeah. I mean, we've been doing fucking good over the past few months. Just been busy, very busy.
Yep.
But we're gonna bounce back into it like when we go back to school and shit. We'll be back. Don't worry, guys. But let's start it off with Stop the BS. Stop the BS is our main segment where you write down one of your hot takes in the NFL. It can be absolutely anything. And after that, we will either say why you need to stop the BS or agree with the take. You want to lead us off, Swan?
I'd love to. My first Stop the BS take, and it's been what, 2 or 3 months. People have been yearning. I don't know, for us to bring it back. I got no idea, but I'm excited. We're back. I'm excited. More to come, obviously. I'm getting new equipment for Christmas and when I go back home, new mics, all that stuff. This will be more high tech. This is just the start. Just to start, people. Just a stepping stone. So my very first Stop the BS take in what has been too long of time is the Chargers and the Bengals are the exact same team. Young and talented QB, versatile running backs, good wide receiver core, mediocre defense, beat great teams, lose to not very good teams.
There's not really that much to say here because what you said is really true.
It's so accurate. It's ridiculous. Herbert is obviously better than Burrow. Both young, both talented, right?
Yeah.
Our receiver cores are both great. Mike Williams, Keenan Allen. You got T. Higgins, Tyler Boyd, and freaking Jamar Chase. Both talented. Both running backs are excellent. Eckler can catch, can run, phenomenal. Joe Mixon has been one of the best running backs in the league this year. So then it comes down to defense, and like their defenses are very hit or miss completely because they're solid, but they have places that need work, like for sure. Secondary, especially, they normally get exposed. So to me, they look like the exact same team. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, they're very similar. I mean, the Bengals do have a few bad losses this year. So do the Chargers. I'd say the Bengals have more bad losses, though.
Yeah, but the Chargers are always in a close game. Always.
Always. But I mean, the Bengals, they lose to the Bear in Chicago. Then they lost to the Jets in New York. Like, Mike White did have a legacy game that game, though.
Yeah, dude, Mike White's kind of the GOAT.
Yeah, he is, honestly. He played great, like amazing for one game and then just sucked. Guy. What a guy. But yeah, no, I agree with most of this. I mean, if you had to pick one team that has the edge, who has it? I know the Chargers won this weekend, but
I know that. Yeah, the Chargers won. That game was in Cincinnati too, so that was a pretty impressive. Even though they won, I'd still say the Chargers slightly, just slightly. The Bengals are still a tad bit too young. You know what I mean?
yeah,
They're good. They're good, but they need to get a little more experience. So I give them another
I'm
year or
worried
two.
about.
You know?
Yeah, you know who else I'm worried about age-wise? The fucking Arizona Cardinals. Just a little bit. When the postseason comes around, just a little bit. But
we'll see, man.
Yeah, I know. I agree with most of your take, though. I mean, it's pretty cutthroat. I agree with it. But then mine, I think that you're going to agree with mine as well. And we usually don't agree on our hot takes, which is pretty wild for us coming back now. The Buffalo Bills have been the most disappointing team in the NFL this year to me.
That's 100% true in my eyes. Completely.
Let me just talk real quick, right?
Okay, go.
They've truthfully only beaten bad teams. That's really it. They lost to the Steelers. They beat the Dolphins before the Dolphins went on their win streak. They beat the Dolphins at the beginning of the year, smoked them. Beat Washington. Wasn't that without fucking without Heineke, I believe?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I think it was, I don't know. They beat the Texans by 40. Shut out the Texans. Then they beat the Chiefs. But then after that, lose to the Titans, beat the Dolphins, lose to the Jaguars, beat the Jets, lose to the Colts, beat the Saints, lose to the Patriots. I expected this team at the beginning of the year to go 13-3. So did you.
13-4.
Oh, yeah, 13-4. That's my fault.
Hey, where's my money at, by the way?
We'll talk about that later. 13-4, 14-3. That's how good the Buffalo Bills were supposed to be this year. Am I saying that they're a bad team? No, not at all. Inconsistent, 100%. But all they have to do is stay consistent, and they will be that team. But this week, I mean, you got fucking Sean McDermott, whatever the fuck his name is. He was crying like a little bitch on the sidelines the whole game when Belichick just ran it down their throats the entire game.
Dude, impressive. To throw the ball 3 times and still win a game is just absurd. It's absurd.
No, it's not absurd. It's Bill Belichick. That's the definition for it.
That's crazy, dude. That is crazy.
It's Bill Belichick. But literally, the Bills, they're still a good team. I think that they're still going to make the playoffs. But disappointment for me this year. Extremely disappointed.
I completely agree. I think we both kind of nailed our takes this week. They weren't spicy, but they're definitely accurate. The Bills have definitely been the most disappointing team. Yeah, Josh Allen was MVP candidate, dude.
Yep.
Has not even played close to that.
Hey, but do you remember my dark horse MVP pick the entire year?
Was it? No. Wait. Dark horse MVP pick?
Yep, I said it for like the whole offseason. And I said that they were going to win the NFC West.
Matthew Stafford?
Kyler Murray.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, you remember when I was saying that the Cardinals were going to win the NFC West before they got JJ Watt?
Yeah, that's true. You did. Yeah, you did say that, but it's not going to be Kyler because it's going to be Brady.
True, Brady is having a very good year, and
Dude,
also
having another insane year. It's ridiculous.
and also they're really biased to Tom Brady.
Well, of course they are.
Yeah, dude, I want to see a non-quarterback win MVP.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron Donald did it. I mean,
yeah, I know, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just like if you look back at who's won MVP over the years, it's always a quarterback.
Yeah, that's true.
No one else.
I mean, you can say the same thing about like offensive rookie of the year. It's almost always a quarterback.
Yeah, no,
it's just quarterbacks like biasy. It's just true.
Yeah, no, there's a quarterback bias with the NFL award system, which I mean, we all know it's been like that for years. But yeah, no, we both hit our takes on the fucking head this week. Jesus.
Let's get spicier next week. Let's get a little heated next week.
We could.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not very heated right now. Like last year, at least when we were doing this, the Bears were.
Where's your passion? Where's your flame?
The Bears were at least fighting for a playoff spot, but this year it's just dog shit. I do have a hot take about the Bears, which I actually do see some real side to this.
Well, I don't want to hear it. Let's move on. Bears biasy looking ass. All right.
The Packers this week.
We're moving into Real Deal. Real Deal is where you come up with one question about the league, fans, anything relating to the NFL.
Whoa. Swank doing the intro for Real Deal?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah, of course. Go for it.
Oh, thanks, man.
Never done this before.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Connor's taking a little lean back. He's putting on the hood.
Yeah, no. Go ahead. Go. Do it.
Relaxing over here. Okay. You come up with one question about the league, fans, players, basically anything relating to the NFL. Example question is Tom Brady the greatest player of all time? And the answer is yes. And all people will discuss the answer. This week, it's just Burns and I. We do got some special guests coming eventually. Connor and I will be working on that. But my first Real Deal question, do you think the Lions win this week is bigger than people think it is? Yes or no?
Yeah, it's the fucking Lions. They won once. I mean, Minnesota, they are frauds 100% guaranteed. Minnesota sucks. Also, before you fuckers call me out on it, because I know you will, it's a Northwestern hoodie, not a Minnesota Vikings hoodie. But
bro, no, that's a Vikings hoodie. You showed me that. It's got Adam Thielen's number on the back.
Northwestern Wildcats.
Nice, bro. Represent the North.
You're a fucking bum. Your brother should have went to school here. But do I think that the Lions win this week? No. They got their one miracle win. I talk about these all the time. What's the number one quote in the NFL? Any given Sunday. Any given Sunday. The Vikings, obviously, they did have problems with injuries. But still, for all the Vikings fans saying that you lost this game because of injuries, shut the fuck up. It's the Detroit Lions. You should be able to blow them out even with all your second stringers in.
Go off, baby. Go off.
I'm not even going off. It's just subtle. You're a dickhead. He is a dickhead. But what's it called? Do the Lions win this week? Fuck no. They lose out the rest of the year.
I don't know about that, but I'm just saying, like, the Lions win is so much bigger than people think it is. Their head coach, I think, will turn the franchise around. Dan
Campbell's that motherfucker.
He is that motherfucker, dude. The guy would do anything for his team, and that's so evident. He's very emotional, but he's very passionate at the same time. So that's a great combo. If I'm a player, obviously you don't want to go play for the fucking Lions. Like, they suck. They suck. Now, Dan Campbell is that guy who can turn that franchise around. I believe it. It's gonna happen.
I found out about Dan Campbell.
What's that?
Every morning, his coffee order, he has like 3 or 4 shots of espresso every single morning.
Oh, yeah, I saw that actually.
That's wild, dude. He gets fired up though.
He does, man. If I'm a player, you're like, oh, the Lions. But then you look at the head coach and you're like, all right.
What was that little?
A little ponder look.
Whoa, Slake. Calm down.
Calm down now. All I'm saying is the Lions win this week is bigger. It has more meaning than some people probably believe it to have.
Yeah. No. It's a lot more meaningful to the team. And I mean, the coaching staff. I mean, oh, it sounds so stupid, but it's true. But for that roster, a win to them feels very accomplished, unlike the rest of the NFL,
Yeah.
because obviously they were 0-10-1. At that point, you just want to win one game.
Well, of course, you wanted to win, but now that they actually got this win, it's a big step forward.
Also, did you see that there were 64 ways this week that the Detroit Lions could have been eliminated from the playoffs? And they dodged all 64 of them.
They're just that good, dude. I don't know what else
It's
to say.
ridiculous. That is the most Lions thing ever.
I really hope they win one more game so the Texans get the first pick. But
Yeah. I know, but dude, the Texans, whenever Tyrod's in, you guys actually look decent for a while.
not last week. Holy balls. It was
Yeah.
bad. It was bad. I don't even want to talk about the Texans anymore. I'm
Do you
already
watch
tired of it.
Do you watch the games?
Some of them. I didn't watch last week's game.
Because I mean,
I'm tired of talking about the Texans, bro. I don't want to talk about them.
I never miss Bears game, but man,
Good
it's
for
hard.
you.
No. I'm just saying it's hard.
Yeah.
We're both in hardship right now. You a lot more than me.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, man.
But watching the Chicago Bears is like watching an 0-17 team. Even though we keep it close
We're
somehow.
preaching to the choir over here.
It's fucking hard to watch, man. All right. My question, my take to you is this season has been one of the most penalty heavy seasons so far in NFL history.
Yeah.
Do you have any personal opinions about the officiating so far this year?
Yeah, I do. The officiating has obviously not been great, and you can complain all the hell you want about officiating and how the ref should have called this, which shows you how to come with the game, blah, 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 blah. At the end of the day, when you lose, unless it's like did Dez catch it or not, you can't blame it on the refs. It's just honestly, I think it's the NFL just getting soft, is what it is. It's the truth. I mean, some of these roughing the passer penalties are just absolutely absurd. They're absurd. I mean, he freaking touches the guy and flag. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. It's just
and then the worst part about it, to me personally, is that they're not consistent with what they call.
Right. Of course they're
there
not.
There will be a roughing the passer call where he literally, like what you just said, he gets tapped. But then the quarterback gets fucking like head rushed. Nothing.
Right. And obviously, look, an NFL ref's not perfect. He's gonna miss a few calls here and there.
Obviously, yeah.
But overall, the NFL is getting soft. They're getting soft.
I just feel like there's too many penalties, even if it's like the small things. There's too many.
Yeah, there are too many. I mean, you got to let them play at the end of the day. You got to keep them safe, but you got to let them play. So
the proof in the pudding. Like I remember seeing graphics at the beginning of the year about officiating, seeing how many more penalties they've called over the last like 4 or 5 seasons when they've changed the rules a lot versus before that. And it's ridiculous how many more they're calling.
Well, yeah.
You haven't brought up one thing yet that I want to talk about. Taunting.
Yeah, I was about to go there.
So fucking stupid. So stupid. You even want me to talk about that Bears Steelers Monday Night Football game?
Dude, that was awful. No, that was bad. That was horrible.
So mad. I was so fucking pissed, dude.
Well, when I was watching, again, this is college, so it's a little different. But when I was watching UT lose to Kansas, which was just atrocious. It was atrocious.
How the fuck
but while I was watching us lose to Kansas, our guy, we caught a touchdown, and he spun the ball in the end zone. That's it. He got up, the spin they do?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That's all he did. 15-yard penalty. This is in overtime. So now they all have to do is go like 10 yards total to score the touchdown instead of like however many or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
They moved up super close. Oh my God. It was terrible. It was the worst call ever. It got me so mad. And then we ended up losing. We deserved to lose anyways, but holy cow. Like the taunting is ridiculous. It makes it so much more fun when the players can express themselves as they should be able to. I mean, they just scored.
Obviously, though, there should be taunting calls if you're going up to the fucking player and, pushing them back and like shit like that. Obviously.
Oh, shit. Right.
But when Marsh gets a sack and he stands up and looks at the opposing sideline and then the referee runs into him as he's walking back and he gets the flag pulled on, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
There's no other way of saying that. That's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. That needs to
That's
be changed. Something I want to touch on real quick, and we can move on.
Yeah.
In the Pittsburgh title game for the ACC, they were playing Wake Forest, I believe. Did you see Kenny Pickett? Do you know who Kenny Pickett is?
Yeah. The fake slide.
Yeah, that's something that we need to talk about real quick. How do you feel about that? So if you didn't see the video, Kenny Pickett fake slid like the quarterback, like Kenny Pickett's the quarterback for Pitt. Really, he's going to be like a top probably 10, 15 draft pick.
Yeah, he's a
The
Heisman.
quarterback slides, obviously he's giving himself up so he can't be hit. So what he did is he had two defenders coming. He did a little fake like stutter slide thing and then kept on running and scored a touchdown. So how do you feel about like this going forward?
Number one, when I saw the slow-mo of it, it looked cold as hell. It was sick.
Yep.
But that's going to be one of the last times that players are allowed to do that, because after seeing that, they're going to meet and they're going to say, no, you can't do that.
Right. What Kenny Pickett did was very smart and super innovative.
Yeah.
For a quarterback. But as a defense, like if I'm that defender, I'm like, there's no possible way that's legal.
Yeah. No,
you can't act like you're going to give yourself up, because then I have to stop, or else if I lay you out, I'm ejected from the game.
Exactly.
So exactly. That's going to have to be changed soon. It's super smart by Kenny, but
yeah, no, they're going to definitely change that, because that's literally just like, I don't know. It's
you
like
can't do it.
It's like a cheat code.
It is. It literally is. It's a loophole.
Yeah. And they're going to change it, but that one play was cold as hell. I got to admit.
It was pretty cold. It was smart. It was smart.
If that happened in the NFL, oh my God.
People would like lose their mind.
Immediately changed.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah, I know.
But I feel like there's a little bit more leverage because it is college ball. It's just not fair to the defense. That's not fair.
I completely agree. It's got to be changed.
Yeah. But besides that, I mean, that's really all for officiating. The officiating sucks all around right now. But before we go into the next subject, I want to change sports real quick if you're fine with that.
Perfect, of course.
The one good sport in Chicago right now, the NBA, baby. We are a basketball team now. Isn't that wild?
Oh my gosh.
The Bulls are back, dude.
Can we change sports and not talk about your city?
We don't have to. Do you want to talk about the Houston Rockets?
Did I say I wanted to? Besides our 6-game win streak?
No. But I wanted to say, also the Bulls played 6 today against the Cavaliers. I'll be watching that game. But what I wanted to say, and no, it's not just because the Bulls are back. The Bulls are good now. The NBA has been a million times better this year.
I agree. A lot more competition.
Yes, that is the number one reason why. I mean, you look at the East right now. Nets are in first, Bulls are in second. They both have 17 wins. Bucks are only behind by 1 game. And then you have two teams. Then you have the Heat and the Wizards both with 14 wins. Then 76ers with 13. Hornets with 14. Cavs with 13 as well. Everyone is literally right there. Everyone is right there. Look at the West. You got the Warriors and the Suns in first, both 20-4. Then behind that, the West isn't as competitive. I mean, Jazz at 16 wins. I mean, they're only 4 games back. And then Grizzlies, Clippers, Lakers. Lakers fucking suck. But the NBA is just the problem with a few years ago, even though we did get the good finals out of, the 3-1 lead, Warriors versus Cavs, shit like that. There were so many super teams, and they would just go to the playoffs every single year. But I want to give credit to the Milwaukee Bucks for ending that. The Milwaukee Bucks, it's just Giannis. It's Giannis and Middleton. I mean, obviously, they have a few other role players on that team,
Holiday was a big addition for them.
But it's not like they went out and bought their team.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like the Nets bought their team.
Completely.
Bulls did a few trades. We did a few trades, but we didn't pay players millions of fucking dollars to come here. And it's not like, with the Bulls, it's not like we have fucking Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, like 3 of the best players in the league. No, we have fucking Lonzo Ball, DeMar
DeBalzac.
Yeah, DeBalzac and Caruso. Never forget Caruso.
Of course.
Caruso's a goat, dude. I fucking love him so much.
I agree. Good.
The rest of the teams, it's not like you bought your team. They're actually competing.
The Bulls are good. The NBA is definitely better than it has been in a few years. which is great to see. Steph is MVP. Steph's the best player in the world, hands down. That's all I got to say. Rockets on a 6-game win streak.
Yeah, I know. My father's calling me. Hang on. No, I can't pick up. I'll text him. I don't know why he's calling me. Sorry, guys. But to keep going with the NBA, also, speaking of that, apparently Santa Claus is coming on December 25th, right?
Of course.
Some little birdie told me that there's going to be a Lonzo Ball jersey and some Bulls tickets under the Christmas tree this year.
Wow. That's one awesome little birdie. Which present's yours? Oh, is it? Wait, this one right here? Is that right there?
What?
That present right there. Is that yours?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I think so, honestly.
That's nicely wrapped.
Yeah, I know. I'm very
Look
excited.
at all these presents over here. Man, ooh, you got a lot of gifts.
Yeah, I know. It's a big day. We don't have any in here. Sorry, Swank. Yeah, I'm at my house right now. No, I'm at Swank's house. He's at my house right now.
Yeah, we're starting to do a little house swap.
Yeah. Do you guys like the Christmas backgrounds, though? I feel like these are very festive.
I love it. I think it's super homey.
Day after Christmas, Justin Fields.
Oh, my God. Can we get off the Bears talk? All right, I'm going into attack mode.
I love him.
I'm going into attack mode.
Just like I love you.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Connor. I'm going into attack mode. Super glad we're back. I'm tired of Connor's biasy already. Did not miss that at all. Didn't miss it. Yep, me and Connor's giving that little smirk. Hi, oh my God. I'm a Bears fan. Yeah, we know. We get it. Oh my God. That's really all I gotta say. To the moon.
Yep. Attack mode, I don't have anything. That's from last time. Isn't that wild?
That is wild.
Last time. Bears are Super Bowl contenders.
It's also just your biasy coming out again. I'd love for you just to go one episode without talking more than Chicago sports for like 10 minutes.
I like talking Chicago sports.
I wonder why.
I know, me too. I don't know. Let's talk about the fucking Chicago Fire then. That's the soccer.
That's exactly what I want to talk about. Actually, let's talk about this Fire.
What? It's the soccer team in Chicago.
I know, I figured. I'm game.
Yeah. What else? No, I don't know anything about them. I don't pay attention to soccer. But what else have we missed over the past few months?
What do you mean? Like NFL was?
Everything, dude. We missed a lot of shit.
Yeah, we did. And it's been a great season.
Yeah, no, it has been a great season. And
well, we can talk about all of the top running backs getting hurt.
Yeah. Monty was out for a few weeks. Fucking CMC, dude.
Mara, CMC, Henry, Cook.
CMC is the biggest fantasy bust to me every single year just because he gets injured.
Yeah, it's sad.
Can't stay healthy. It sucks, dude.
It does suck.
He's so good, but he can't stay fucking healthy. And then it's just like, ugh. I don't know. I kind of stopped playing fantasy this week, but I got to tell you about my big win.
Let's hear it.
But, what's it called? Fuck. What was I going to say?
The big win? I don't know. Let's go.
Okay. So, Katie invites me to this fantasy league. Well, it's not fantasy. It's this league, right? It's where you pick your winners every week. I won one week. That's all I had to say.
That's your whole story.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I just thought that it was important. What?
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, my gosh. Dude, somebody, God, get this kid out of here.
How?
Ending stream. Jesus Christ.
How? That was pretty cool.
You're going to interrupt the whole show to tell me that?
Yeah, I won $100. I was proud of it.
Oh, my God, dude.
I was proud.
Holy balls, bro. That's bad. All right.
It was $100.
Oh, man. That's wild.
Fuck you. It was cool.
Caption a video or title a video. Bears fan gets heated at partner.
How? What the fuck? That sounds gay, too. That sounds gay, too. You're weird, dude.
Oh, my God.
Why did you say partner? Dude, that's
we're podcast partners, bro.
What the hell?
Boy,
Nah,
your mind would go there. Oh,
How, dude? That's literally like
my
if you're
God.
dating
Bro,
someone, you call them.
bro's got Xbox mic right now. How?
I do. I'm pissed.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're a clown.
All right, let's get back into it.
Oh wait, one more thing. This is actually good. Hang on. Let me open up my phone real quick.
All right, you do that. Give me 1 sec. Gosh, boy.
No, you're gonna like this. I just wanted to say thank you to 755 of you out there. 755 people.
That's a lot of people.
Listened to my dumbass and his dumbass. He's either up there or to the side. I don't know yet. I gotta see what the fuck it looks like when it's done recording. Listen to our podcast more than any other podcast. But seriously, I just wanted to say thank you to you guys. Like, that means a lot to the two of us. I know we took a break and there were people asking when it's coming back. We're back now, which is really cool. And I get to actually look at him now.
We're back, and there's better things to come as well. We're moving up.
Also, one more thing, which is just wild. Over the past year, it didn't count the episodes in 2020, only 2021. We released last year 2,101 minutes of content.
Wow.
Yeah. In 35 episodes.
Jeez.
What do you think our top episode was?
Oh, the Caitlin Gill special.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the top one. You want me to see how many plays it has now? No, wait, that was the NFL draft.
How many all-time plays do we have too?
I'll say that too. Our top episode has 727 plays.
There you go.
727. And then, what's it called? Overall, we have, in the past year, and it only counts a play if you listen to the podcast the full way through, 12,000 total plays in the past.
That's what I'm talking
about. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see.
That's what we like to see.
And now we're going to be on YouTube.
Yeah, so if you're listening to this right now on Spotify, there may or may not be our first video out yet on YouTube. YouTube channel is called Soft to BS. Straightforward, simple as that. But we're giving you guys videos now. And this one is not our best quality, but it's our first one. And we're going to improve. So
exactly. Dab on them real quick.
I'm not dabbing on that.
Do it.
But I highly recommend, if you're listening on Spotify, be like, hey, I'll go check out the YouTube. We're going to be posting some stuff on there too. Check out the Instagram, _ Stop the BS. I mean, check out the TikTok at stop_the.bs. I mean, we're all over the place, man.
Yeah, we're everywhere now. It's pretty wild.
It's wild.
But let's see. Let's go into our power rankings, our top 5 teams at the moment right now.
Let's do it.
Just where we rank. Our list is very similar. You forgot a team in yours, which I'm kind of mad about.
No way you put this up there. All right, We'll go with 5. I'll go with number 5. You said number 5. We'll go back and forth. Number 5, I got the Buccaneers.
Number 5, I have the Los Angeles Rams.
Okay. Number 4, I have the Los Angeles Rams.
Number 4, I have the Baltimore Ravens.
That right there is what I want to talk about. How? They're not even winning their division.
Yes, they are. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you on drugs?
What's their record?
They're like 8-4 right now.
They are not 8-4.
They are first place in the AFC North, and they are 8-4.
Are they actually 8-4?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't think the Ravens were 8-4.
5-1 at home.
I didn't think they were 8-4. Oh wow, they are 8-4. Okay.
Lamar threw.
I'm not putting them in my top 5 teams. Screw that.
Lamar threw 4 interceptions. 4, and they still beat the Browns. That's just how crazy they are. I mean, this year they've been a shitload.
You tell me right now. Okay, well, I'll move on to my number 3, New England. You tell me right now, if the Patriots played the Ravens, that the Ravens would beat the Patriots. No,
they wouldn't. No, they wouldn't.
Exactly. Then why do you put the Ravens up there and the Patriots aren't even up there?
Because I don't like the Patriots. Because I'm more looking into the future when I do this, like playoffs. I don't like the Patriots in the playoffs. I don't like it.
Okay.
I
don't like the Ravens in the top 5 at all. Top 8, yes, not top 5.
No, I love Lamar in the postseason. I love him. I love it this year. I don't know why, but Then at number 3, I got the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Okay.
There's no explanation needed for that.
2, I got Packers.
2, I got Packers.
1, I got Cardinals. Yeah.
Yeah, and number 1, the Arizona Cardinals. Fuck Green Bay though; they don't deserve to be in the top 5. But
They're pretty damn good.
it's kind of damn shocking that the Cardinals are now the number 1 team in the league.
And they had Colt McCoy for 3 weeks.
I know.
It's impressive.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I don't get it. It's just wild, dude. The Cardinals are the number 1 team in football. Would you expect yourself to be saying that last year?
No, I'd be saying the Cardinals are a top 10 team in football, not.
Oh, yeah, same here. I'd be saying that, but not number 1. That's just how good they are, dude.
They're good. They're good.
And this week, I mean, they killed us. But
Look, they're good, but they got some competition over there in the NFC.
it was because of Andy. That's why we lost to him. He threw 4 interceptions.
Nice.
Dude, one of them, I just got to tell you about this. It was the most disappointing thing ever. We drive down the whole field, right? We're on like the 20-yard line. Straight pass, 10-yard pass to Cole Kmet. Hits him in the chest. Ball slips up. Intercepted.
Hey, you want to talk about that Ravens game?
Dude, no. Don't even start. Dude, it's just depressing. I remember when we played, who was it? I walked out on a Bears game for the first time ever this year. First time.
Wow.
I know. You know me. I never would do that. Who was it against? It wasn't the Steelers. That was a really fun game. We should have won that game. Tampa. Against Tampa. Just walked out. I was so done. That was awful. But yeah. What's it called? Yeah, no, we should have won that Steelers game too. That was ridiculous.
Here's an update. Nobody cares. All right, moving on to Super Bowl
We
track.
should have won that game.
Nobody cares.
No,
Week by week, we predict which 2 teams we think will fight it out in February. Let me explain why. You go ahead. Right now, who you got in the Super Bowl?
I have no idea who's coming out of the AFC at all. No idea. It's very confusing. Versus the Bucks or the Cardinals.
Very vague answer. I don't like that at all. I'm looking at mine. I have a legit answer for you. I started off the show this year with Bills and Buccaneers. Then
I thought that you were saying, okay, I was confused when I read that the first time. I thought that you were saying the Bills and Buccaneers.
No, that's what I first had. I've been tracking it.
Oh.
Then I had Bills and Rams. Not going to happen. Cardinals, Patriots right now, I think is a realistic answer.
Right now, based on how they're playing, yeah. But those are 2 really young teams, man.
They are. The league is young, man. They got a young league. Besides fucking Brady, who's 40 whatever.
Yeah, the league.
Young league.
I know. That's crazy. That's great. There's no
Cardinals, Patriots, it's very realistic. The NFL to get more viewers, though, would do Buccaneers, Patriots to see Brady beat his old team and then retire, probably.
I kind of like that.
If he plays New England in the Super Bowl and wins, I think he retires.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is the storybook ending.
But he doesn't have to retire. I mean, he's leading the league in touchdowns.
Or rigged ending.
Yes, for real.
Illuminati confirmed.
Connor's a big Illuminati, guys.
How? You remember when we used to watch videos on YouTube of that all the time?
Remember when you used to make videos on YouTube about our lake experiences?
Yeah, that was a wild time.
Dude, those times were wild, bro. That was sick.
But what's it called? No, fucking how we used to watch the MLG memes and all that in middle school.
Yeah.
What? Why don't you agree with this? Are you not proud of your past?
Dude, I'm so proud of our past. What are you talking about?
We came a long way, and now we're doing podcasts together.
Wow. So
the guys at C Burns and Rhino Swing 99. So we saw, dude. Then we just chilling. We had this lake house right now. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh God. The trips to the lake house were so fun. Good times.
All right. Let's get back to it. All right. We got choose and cruise for you. Go ahead, Connor.
We give you our winners this week. Winners and losers. So essentially we just predict the games this week, but we do have one lock this week. which is what I want to talk about. Give me the Dallas Cowboys over the Washington football team.
Really?
Washington has been hot lately. Dallas goes into Washington and puts an end to it.
That's it? That's all you got behind that?
Yep.
It. That's it.
Yep.
Dude, that is a huge game. Wow. Really big game in Washington. They've won 4.
Yeah, I know, because you're fucking boring. You do the Broncos over the Lions. That's an obvious choice.
Oh, no. I'm so boring. I'm sorry.
That was boring.
Dallas. I didn't review my pick yet. What the
fuck yeah?
Why are you reviewing my picks? Huh? Look at your own picks, damn it. Hell out of here. I didn't even get to say that. Bum.
You're a bum.
Watch it. Watch it.
You should kidding.
I mean, there's a lot of more obvious picks I could have chosen.
I keep saying it, but he keeps dodging the question.
What question?
Nothing. Go.
No. Give me the question. I'll answer it.
No.
Say it.
I asked if we could kiss or not.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Yo, did you guys see that, dude? Now you have the visuals. You're fucked. You're fucked. They see it all.
Oh, they're gonna see that one you did.
You go.
Ago. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. All right. Let's get in. Okay. Get into it. I'm gonna go. Let's go. Let's start with Steelers Vikings. So my lock over the week is the Broncos over the Lions. But let's go with Steelers Vikings. Vikings at home. This is gonna be a tough game. I got
Vikings.
I'm gonna call Vikings at home and a bounce back win.
Pittsburgh coming off a good win versus Baltimore.
What do you think?
Minnesota.
Mike Zimmer's fighting for his job right now. I fully expect to win.
I know. And I know that Vikings fans want him fired, and he should be fired. And I feel like their locker room is falling apart a little bit, especially after losing to the fucking Detroit Lions. I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right. Write it down, boy. Next game we got on Sunday, we got Saints at the Jets. What you got?
Whoa. Why are you bouncing around so much?
Dude, I'm
sorry. I'm on my little pick 'em thing. This is how I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it doesn't matter.
At the Jets. Okay. I think it's a pretty easy pick here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Saints here. They've been struggling heavy, but the Jets suck. They just suck.
It's that simple.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Next game. Sorry if I'm bouncing around, but I'm just going off the list I have in front of me. Falcons at Panthers.
Falcons at Panthers.
Oh god, this is a typical NFC South game. Like it's got basically no meaning.
Yeah, it's a dog shit game.
Bro, give me the Falcons.
Yeah, I like their offense.
I'm gonna go Falcons on the road.
I'll go with that. I like Atlanta there.
They're so mid. I think Atlanta turns it around a little bit here.
What?
I'm saying I think Atlanta turns it around a little bit here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I mean, that's all I can really say about this game. It sucks. Seahawks at Texans. Give me the Seahawks. I'm not even going to debate it.
Seahawks at Texans. Yeah, Seattle. Texans blow. They blow so bad.
Watch Russ just absolutely cook against us, dude.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Our defense actually has not been that bad this year, but
yeah,
it's been our offense. No, it really has been. We're top 5 in takeaways, but our offense is just absolutely atrocious. Big game here. Raiders at Chiefs Sunday at noon. Finally, a non-Chiefs primetime game. You love to see it.
Chiefs.
Wow. Tough game. Remember what happened last year? Raiders went into Kansas City and beat them. I think I'm going to go in a very close game. I think the Chiefs are riding the wave. I'm going to go with the Chiefs here.
I'm torn right now.
Expect a shootout, by the way. I like this game to be high scoring.
I'm gonna ride you with Kansas City. I don't know. I'd like. What's the line on that game?
I'm gonna go
Kansas City minus 9.5. Take the Raiders to cover all day.
Yeah, I like them to cover. Cover, shootout, that kind of vibe.
Yeah, take them to cover all day. But holy shit, that's a lot of points.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah. All right. Let me call out one. Let's go Baltimore in Cleveland playing the Brownies.
I got the Ravens all day here.
Yeah, me too.
Big bounce back win. The Brownies
That's
are
another
not very
disappointing
good.
team this year, the Cleveland Browns.
Yep. They're disappointing too. The AFC is disappointing this year.
Yeah. But also
We're
there's
high on them. Which
teams in
brings me back
the
to why we should talk about why you owe me $25. Oh, and Connor goes off screen. Beginning of the season, I quoted it several times. Connor goes, if the Browns don't go 13-4 or better, I will owe you $25. That ended like what, week 8, Connor? Yeah. You got real close though. Not.
All right, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Stop the BS. Thank you guys so much for listening.
Yeah,
No,
so can you hit that Venmo real quick, buddy?
not right now, sorry.
Oh,
When you come here, trust me, I'll give you a different reward.
respect.
What?
Nothing. All right, let's keep going.
All right. And then we have the Dallas Cowboys in Washington. I already said this is my lock of the week. Give me Dallas.
Now, wow. So this game, dude, I gotta watch this game. It's gonna be a great game.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm wondering? How in the hell are they playing the Bears Sunday Night Football when there's Dallas versus Washington, Baltimore versus Cleveland, Vegas versus Kansas City?
For the Bears or Sunday night? Jesus Christ.
Bears in Green Bay versus the Packers.
All right, that's fine, I guess.
I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't flex this out. Because now
Washington, dude. Washington should have been
flexed on national television for like the 10th time.
Dude, Washington should have been flexed.
Yeah, I know. They should have. But also Chicago brings in big numbers. That's
all right. So Washington has beat Dallas the past 2 times they've played. So they're going for the rare, as I'm looking at here, the rare 3-game winning streak against the Cowboys is what they're going for. Logan Thomas out for season. He's actually a bigger role player in that Washington offense than people believe him to be. Fuck. I'm a big football team fan. This game separates Dallas from the rest of the NFC East. Like, I'm gonna go Dallas here in a close game. I think Dallas wins the division right here this week. Like, theoretically, I think this is where they close the gap.
You're agreeing with me with Dallas?
I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Good shit, Swanky Poo. Good shit.
Tough game. Well fought game, Dallas.
I know. And then we got the Jags playing in Tennessee against the Titans.
I'm a little hesitant here.
Are you fucking kidding me? Drugs. You're on drugs, dude.
Dude, Derrick Henry would run. Derrick Henry against 2 teams runs for 300 yards every game. Houston.
You're high. You're on drugs.
The Jags. Derrick Henry's not playing.
Not pick the Tennessee Titans. You were on.
Haven't they lost like 4 in a row?
I don't think so.
Dude, they have not been playing good football.
But either way, name the team that they're playing against?
All right, so they got killed by the Patriots. They lost to us. They beat the Saints by 2.
Beat the Saints. They're gonna bounce back from that Patriots loss off of the bye as well.
All right, I'll roll with it. You convinced me. I'll go Titans.
Thank you.
We're not going to mention that before we left for break. Your record was 21-10, and you didn't update yours, but I was 33-14, which is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I mean 21-10 is pretty good too.
Yeah, but you didn't update yours. You had a bad week.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding. I don't know. I'm kidding. I don't know, but
yeah. The Detroit Lions versus.
Ricardo goes raw. Puts a little hand pause.
They're like a cat. No, they're not lions. They're like cats.
They're like small. Yeah,
they're like the teacup cats. You know.
I'm going Broncos here. No debate.
All right, the New York Little Men versus the Chargers. They're not the Giants. They're little.
Okay, so this is a typical Chargers game. I mentioned this at the very start of the episode. Typical Chargers game. Coming off a big win. You're obviously the better team. The Giants suck. You're at home. Chargers by 3.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain.
You were about to say the Giants were going to win, and I was going to be very mad.
No,
yeah, LA.
But this will be a typical Charger game where it's neck and neck, and they're going to win like last second, and everybody's going to be like, well, are the Chargers even that good? It's the story of the season.
Yep. She just moved to LA. Go to UCLA. Sorry.
This is why we're on Spotify now. Connor's becoming a singer.
Yep. All right. And then we have the Buffalo Bills taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa. Holy shit. What a game.
Tampa.
Yeah, gonna agree with you.
I'm done. I'm done.
Might be a good game. Might be.
I'm done
Depends.
betting on the Bills. I'm done.
It depends if the Bills actually come out to play that game. You know, are we gonna get the Buffalo Bills or are we gonna get fucking New York Jets? It just depends on the day.
You get yeah.
If you get the actual Buffalo Bills, holy shit, we're gonna have a good game. You know,
the Buffalo Bills show up 1 in every 4 games. Give me the Bucks.
I know. I took the Bucks too.
Yeah.
All right, then. Hey, this is a good one. The 49ers in Cincy playing against the Bengals.
Great game here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, God, there's a lot of great games. The NFL is so competitive this year. It's phenomenal. I'm gonna go Bengals in a close one and a bounce back win.
Yeah. What do you mean? Bengals won this week. No, I know they didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cincy too. I mean, also San Francisco wants that bounce back, but Cincy needs it more.
Yep.
I
agree. Close game.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The Chicago Bears in Green Bay on Sunday Night Football taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, Packers.
I think it's going to be a lot closer than people think. I think that we only lose by 40 instead of 50, but it'll be close. You know? Actually, no. I feel like it's going to be a close game. I don't know why. I feel like it is. Justin Fields comes back from injury, hopefully. If Justin Fields comes back, it's going to be a good game.
We'll see. We'll see.
But if it's fucking Andy Dalton throwing 4 interceptions, we're done. We need Justin back. And then for our last game, the Monday Night Football game. Oh, it's a really good Monday Night Football game. The Rams in Arizona playing against the Cardinals. God.
Hold on, I'm looking up something big. Is Darrell Henderson still hurt? He got hurt last week. Is he gonna play? That's what I want to know. Give me a sec here. I'm looking it up.
What's the line for this game? Arizona minus 2.5.
2.5. Arizona's the best team in the league, dog.
That's the line for this week. But
Darrell Henderson, he's healthy.
Arizona, I said they were going to win the NFC West this year. They're my favorite team so far in football this year. Kyler's played great. Hopkins has played great. That defense is electric. Coaching, it isn't as big of an issue as people thought it would be. But the Rams get a bounce back win and they get the job done.
Wow.
What a trailer right there. That was fun.
I was not expecting you to go that way at all.
I know. Either am I.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Okay.
I've got a lot of favorites this week, which I'm okay with. Because I see a lot of bounce back wins for teams. Last week was a lot of upsets or a lot of close games upsets. I got a lot of favorites. Give me the Cardinals at home all day.
I don't know why, but I'm just kind of I'm feeling a bit frisky with it. I feel it.
He's feeling frisky, boys. You hear that? I repeat, feeling frisky.
Yeah.
He's not feeling risky. He's feeling frisky.
Yeah. I feel it a little bit. I like the upset. It's going to happen. You know what I missed about last season?
Me.
We would have you. But also the fucking when we would have just like random Tuesday night football or Wednesday night football.
I hated that. I'm sorry.
That was electric. I loved it.
I did not like that. It made me feel off.
No, I loved it. It was amazing, dude. He's not sitting here.
Go hydrate out there, okay? Oh, can you give me a seat? Go hydrate, okay?
Dasani sucks.
I got the vitamin water wrecking out, but
Dasani sucks. Ready green screen. Look, it like goes through. Dasani sucks, but don't drink this.
Dasani does suck. You do drink Dasani up there for some reason. Like
my family does. I don't. You know, I don't.
It's kind of weird.
I drink Ice Mountain. That's my shit.
Dude, yeah. Ice Mountain. What's that creek one? Like Clear Creek, Bear Creek. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a north water. No?
It's
I drink it in Pennsylvania.
It's probably is it Deer Creek?
Yep, that's probably it.
You know, it's the same thing as Ice Mountain, right? It's just a different name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've studied this. So it's all made by Nestle, right? And it's just a different name based on what part of the US you're in. Same exact water.
Dude, you're so smart.
I know. People need to get on my level, I'm telling you.
Oh,
but yeah. Evian, if you like Ice Mountain, go and get yourself some Evian. It's just fancy Ice Mountain. That's all it is.
Why is water so expensive? Like smart water?
Smart water is the dumbest thing in the world.
Is there even is it supposed to make me smarter or something? Like based off that freaking price, it should be. My Lord.
No, smart water is the stupidest thing in the world.
God, I sound like I'm 40 arguing over water prices, but
Hell yeah,
it's kind of
dude.
true.
This is what happens when you go to college. You learn the prices of things. Dude, you know what I never expected? College, buying food and shit, having fun. It's so expensive.
So expensive.
Oh my God, dude. That's why college students are broke. It's not because it's not like what's it called? It's not because of school, dude. It's because you go out, you have fun with your friends, you wake up the next morning and you have $200 out of your bank account. You're just like, fuck. Because somehow you ended up at a pizza place at 3 a.m. It happens,
Yeah,
Smite's definitely been there.
a few times.
Yeah, yes. All right. But college has been fun. Life has been good. Right, buddy?
Been great.
Everything's been good. But yeah, that's really it. I guess.
That's it for this week, boy.
Thank you guys for watching and listening to the first new episode of Stop the BS. We're back now.
Put in our links. Send me that new link tree, by the way, please.
You said that you were gonna do it.
Oh my!
Mike is being a clown. Me and him are gonna have a long conversation after this. But thank you guys for watching so much, as always, and listening. But make sure to watch because it's pretty cool seeing our Christmas backgrounds and actually seeing us talk.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is kind of cool. Actually, our emotions.
But as always, thank you for watching once again. Bear down. Deuces. Wow.